everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Rebecca Marie Williams Show, coming to you from my beanbag. Today is an episode I have decided to call it Don't Mention It Monday. Don't mention it. I don't know about you, but sometimes in life you find that maybe as a business owner or just as a human being, you find that you're spending a lot of time focused on you. Now, when I say that, I'm not saying it as a bad thing, but sometimes we get really caught up promoting our own products, promoting our own services, or just as human beings, we get caught up in our own lives and what we need to do and things that are only going to serve our purposes. And we're not always thinking about other things outside of our little world. So sometimes you might be, as a business owner, promoting your businesses, and you're very focused on just getting your message out. Or if you're just an everyday person who's caught up in their own world, you're not making time for friends and family, or you're not thinking outside of your own little box. Now, the reason I talk about this is because I've been that person. I've been that person consumed in my own little world where everything was just about me, and it was almost like I was catering to my own ego. And sometimes we do get caught in that trap of just serving our own purposes and our own ego at times. So in a business world, for me, I thought, there are a lot of people out there, and there are a lot of amazing people and organizations and products and services that really inspire me, that I think deserve a mention. And lately I've been watching a lot of things that inspire me. I've been part of some great conversations around innovative ways to educate around dance. I've also seen some amazing people who are promoting fabulous things about learning how to just be yourself, whether it's in business, learning how to look after your own health, your own well-being, amazing recipes, all which could be potentially life-changing. And sometimes you think, that's so amazing, I just want to share that with people. And a lot of the times we do. We just share something that inspires us, and we share something that we really love, and we think, this is great, I'm going to share this with people. But sometimes we don't take the time to really promote what that is, or promote that person, or to share with others that person that's inspired you, or that thing that has inspired you. And so what I wanted you guys to do, it just came into my head literally today, is what if you just mentioned someone, whether it's on social media or in an email if you're in an office or something like that, you just took the time to mention somebody that's actually positively impacted your world. Even if it was something you've read from a book, or maybe it was a program someone was promoting that you thought, wow, that's amazing, or a recipe that someone shared, or an amazing fitness class that you think, wow, that's really innovative, that's inspiring, that makes me want to do something different. Whatever that thing is that you think deserves a mention, I want you to share it, to make mention of that person, that thing, whatever it is. So for me, I wanted to make mention of a particular program that I think is really inspiring. Now, this absolutely has nothing to do with my business, nothing to do with my life directly. I have no gain from this other than to share something that I think deserves to be out there and in the world, and something that I think other people might be inspired by in a positive way. So today, I want you to practice making a mention of someone's business, of someone's services, of a person that has inspired you in some way, shape, or form. And I want you to find the best way for you to deliver that. So you might want to do it through Facebook on your own network. You might want to do it through your business pages, or if you're in some kind of office or workplace or environment, then maybe you can share that amongst your office and your organization. I want you to think about, how can I share something that deserves a mention? Go away. This is the dog. The dog is in the way. Anyway, So what I'm going to do right now for my Monday, I'm going to share something that I think deserves a mention. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to promote a program that I think is really inspiring. It's created by two ladies, Gemma and Taryn. So it's called the Unstoppable Program. And I thought, gee, that sounds really inspiring. It's a 6-week program. It's open to anybody who is looking to obviously get a little bit more out of life, have a bit more fun, but they have some really inspiring stories. So learning how to accept yourself for who you are, and that can be life-changing in itself. So I wanted to make mention of this program because I think that it could really change other people's lives, and I think that it's a really, really positive initiative. I have nothing to do with the creation of the program, or I don't have any financial gain for promoting it, but I just thought, wow, there's two women who look really inspiring. Their trailer for their program is hilarious. It's really, really funny, and I just thought, they look like people that I would love to be around, and they're in my local area, which was even more amazing. So it's really inspiring to see other people who are creating such amazing and inspiring opportunities and journeys for people that can potentially change their lives. So I thought, hey, I'm going to mention that program today, the Unstoppable Program, and I'm going to post a link to it below this video so that you can all check it out. It's just making a mention, and you might find that there is someone you want to make mention of, something that you want to share, and I want you to do that today. I want you to find your way of sharing it and doing it. Now, you might do that and you might get a huge thank you from that person because you've tagged them or you've made mention of something really great that they do. And if they come and say thank you, then I want you to be accepting of that. So I want you to just practice saying thank you. So I want you to think about, who are you going to make mention of today? Who are you going to recognize for their inspiring or positive services or products or positive messages that they're sharing with the world? I want you to think about who that is, make mention of them, and if they do acknowledge you for making mention, then I want you to say, don't mention it. Just be grateful, thank you that you've had the opportunity to share something else really great in the world. That moment, that opportunity to step away from something that purely just serves your own interests and your own benefit and ego. That's my dog. And I really want you to just make mention of someone, something wonderful in the world on your Monday. If you would like to tell me about what you're sharing, what you're making mention of for your Monday, please do it on my blog. I'm going to post the link below for Rebecca Marie Williams. And if you want to engage with me, tell me a little bit more about what you would like to do, who you would like to share things with, what you're doing to make mention of someone or something, please do so. And you can also share with me on my blog or below this video. I hope that you have a magical Monday, and please make mention of somebody who deserves it, of something that you think needs some form of recognition or acknowledgement that does not serve your own purpose or your own ego in any way. All right, have a great Monday. Thanks for tuning in again to the Rebecca Marie Williams Show so you can get your daily inspiration, motivation, or education. All right, thank you, everybody. Bye. Shh. Stay. Go away. Go outside. Outside. Go outside.